So you're saying with Hilton Honors, I can use points for a free night stay anywhere?
Anywhere.
What about fancy places like the Canopy in Paris?
Yeah, Hilton Honors, baby.
Or relaxing sanctuaries like the Conrad in Tulum?
Hilton Honors, baby.
Ooh, what about the 5-star Waldorf Astoria in the Maldives?
Are you gonna do this for all 9,000 properties?
When you want points that can take you anywhere, anytime, it matters where you stay. Hilton, for the stay.
The new LinkedIn Hiring Pro can't clone you, but it can streamline your hiring workflow. From posting jobs to shortlisting candidates to interviewing, LinkedIn Hiring Pro is the hiring partner you need, so you can focus on connecting with the right talent. In fact, small businesses report saving over 6 hours per week. So hire right the first time with LinkedIn Hiring Pro. Post a free job today at linkedin.com/quality.
They say you can tell a lot about a person by the contents of their freezer. So, what does a bottle of Jägermeister say? It says you have standards, you don't cut corners, and you like your Jägermeister shots the way they're meant to be enjoyed, ice cold. As for the frozen taquitos and mystery leftovers, we'll keep that between us. Drink it cold, or don't drink it at all. Jägermeister. Damn, that's cold. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister liqueur, 35% alcohol by volume. Imported by Mast Jägermeister, U.S. White Plains, New York.
If we knew more about our sleep, what would we do differently? Would we go to bed at a consistent time or take steps to reduce interruptions to our sleep? With Sleep Score, Apple Watch measures your bedtime consistency, interruptions, and sleep duration. Then, every morning it combines these factors into an easy-to-understand score from 1 to 100. So you'll know how to take the quality of your sleep from okay to very high. Know your sleep score with Apple Watch. iPhone 11 or later required.
Comcast is delivering extraordinary experiences in live sports. Through the incredible broadcast and storytelling from NBC, innovative and personalized viewing features on Xfinity and Peacock, and the country's most reliable Wi-Fi, viewers can enjoy every game-changing play faster and more seamlessly than ever. All on a network built to deliver unforgettable moments as close to live as possible. The ultimate experience for the American sports fan. Learn more at ComcastCorporation.com/sports.
The worst kept secret in the NFL officially is a secret no more. And it might not even have been the biggest breaking news on Monday in the NFL. Welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is. Cover news, notes, and opinions on your favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, jointly produced by the Eagles Pinpool Podcast Network and the STT Sports Network over on YouTube. I'm your man, Phil Stiefel. And make sure you guys tune into Trending in the AM live on the STT Sports Network. I got it linked below in the description of this, or just Google or search in the toolbar on YouTube. We'll be live at 8 a.m. on Tuesday, taking your thoughts and opinions on the two big trades that went down Monday in the NFL. One directly linked to our Eagles, and one loosely linked to our Eagles as well. Make sure you do that, guys. But it's official. It's officially official. It's officially official. A.J. Brown has been traded at 4:15 this afternoon or Monday afternoon. It was breaking news. The Eagles and the Patriots have agreed to a deal, sending A.J. Brown where he wants to go to the New England Eagles. Get in return a 2028 first-round draft pick and a 2027 fifth-rounder. The Patriots have two in 2027. We will get the better of the two, however they fall on the draft board. So that's what we get. A first-round pick pushed down the line to 2028 and a fifth-rounder next year. That's the deal. It's over. We can move on in the coming days and weeks. But we got to break it down and think about it a little bit. Who wins this trade and whatnot. Some people are a little upset that the Eagles had to push that first-round pick off to 2028. I don't really mind it too much. Having 3 first-round picks over the next 2 years, no matter what years they are, it's definitely a positive for Howie Roseman in what he wants to do moving forward. Howie Roseman spoke after the trade was official with the media briefly and did mention how in 2028 the Eagles have at least 6 big-time players coming on contract extensions or contract voids are ending. Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, Landon Dickerson, Jordan Mailata, Saquon Barkley, and Zach Vaughn. And having the extra first-round picks will help them retain most of those. And the ones they can't retain, you've got an extra first-round pick that could step in and potentially play immediately if you draft the right guy. So that was very, positive thinking. Obviously, with the trade, the Eagles split up the dead cap hit. They will face $21.8 million in dead cap hit in this upcoming year in 2026 and $27.1 million in dead cap hit in 2027. It does save them about $50 million in cap or $50 million in cash, which can go towards re-signing some of those players that have contracts that are coming up in the next year or two. So that's another positive there. Look, we traded a first and a third for A.J. Brown. We had him here for 4 years. The only Eagles wide receiver to ever have over 5,000 receiving yards in a 4-year span ever. Arguably the best wide receiver in Eagles history. Drama, a head case, yes. He had to get traded. I know, blah, blah. But in between trading for A.J. Brown and trading away A.J. Brown, arguably the greatest 4-year stretch in Eagles history, right? I mean, not just for him. I mean, for the team as well, if you really think about it. I mean, you think about it this way. 367 receptions, 5,368 yards, 37 touchdowns, 2 Super Bowl appearances, a Super Bowl win. A.J. Brown, 3-time All-Pro player, 3-time Pro Bowler. Hell, he even got MVP votes in 2022, finishing 9th in the MVP race that year. The in-between was phenomenal. The ending sucks. And it's tough to take in, arguably. I mean, as Jalen Hurts said, last week during OTAs, however it ended, it is what it is. But you can't take away all the good that happened while they were here together, A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts. And whether it was Jalen Hurts' relationship that was the final nail in the coffin, or maybe A.J. Brown really did just not want to be in Philly and wanted to go to New England, who knows? I don't know if we'll ever know the true reasons behind it. But the guts of the A.J. Brown era in Philadelphia is arguably part of the greatest era in Eagles history. So we might have a bad taste in our mouth right now, but let's be honest. We should accept the fact that we got a pretty good return for a 29-year-old wide receiver who supposedly has some knee issues that are starting to creep up, right? So that's what it is. I kind of feel like it's a win for both sides. There was other big breaking news in the NFL on Monday as well. The Los Angeles Rams traded for Myles Garrett, which came out of nowhere. There have been little rumors here and there that Myles Garrett might be on the block, but the 2-time Defensive Player of the Year and now all-time single-season sack record holder gets traded to the Rams. The trade was young edge rusher, 2-time Pro Bowler Jarrett Verse, a 2027 first-rounder, a 2028 second-rounder, a 2029 third-rounder, all going to the Browns for Myles Garrett, a haul. Now, rumors do have it that the Eagles were, on some of the phone calls, right? And they were trying to get Garrett here, but supposedly the Browns' sticking point with the Eagles was Jalen Carter. The Eagles obviously did not want to move him. They were probably offering Nolan Smith, and obviously Jarrett Verse is a step ahead of Nolan Smith at this point. Unfortunately, Jarrett Verse now has to go to Cleveland, unless Cleveland moves him as well. Hey, Howie, call Cleveland and ask what it would cost to get Jarrett Verse, back to Philly here. But the Rams have already, proved that they don't care about draft picks. They'll go all in at any time for draft picks. They already traded a first and more to get great cornerback Trent McDuffie. Now they add Myles Garrett. It's a little weird why they drafted Simpson in the first round, who, picked 13. I mean, Simpson was projected to go in the second round. But they are going all in again with the Super Bowl being hosted in L.A. again this year at SoFi. So, look, the odds in the NFL, I don't know what they were before. But now after this deal, the Los Angeles Rams are your favorites to win the Super Bowl in 2026 with 6-1 odds. Oddly, despite trading away A.J. Brown, the Eagles still have the 6th best odds to win the Super Bowl behind the Bills and the Ravens, who are 10-1, Seattle repeating at 11-1, the Chiefs at 15-1, and then the Eagles at 16-1. So the Eagles are still, right there. But Myles Garrett traded, A.J. Brown traded, the offseason moves on, and now, I might have some more A.J. Brown nuggets tomorrow on this show. I might have more A.J. Brown nuggets and thoughts as the week unfolds, but we get to move on. We got a couple days of OTAs this week. One will be open to the media. We got mandatory mini camp next week. Hey, that joint practice with the Patriots in training camp, it's going to be a hot ticket. Anyway, with that being said, let's wrap this up till tomorrow, guys. Everyone have a good one. Tune in to Trending in the AM live at 8 a.m. on the STT Sports Network. And always, guys, go Birds and bubbles up.
Bonjour, compadre. It's the
Priceline Negotiator.
How do I negotiate so many great travel deals? My greatest gadget, the Priceline app. It's got hotel deals, flight deals, rental car deals, all of those deals in a bundle. Deals, game day deals, concert trip deals. No one deals more deals than Priceline. Hold your horses, there's more. The app lets you filter hotels by neighborhood, vibe, star level, and amenities like pools and spas and beachfronts and... Wait, I'm not done. Stop cutting me off.
Priceline.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. You know those friends who support your preference for podcasts over music on road trips? That's the energy State Farm brings to insurance. With over 19,000 local agents, they help you find the coverage that fits your needs, so you can spend less time worrying about insurance and more time enjoying the ride. Download the State Farm app or go online at statefarm.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Where is Daredevil? I'm right here. Don't miss the return of Marvel Television's Daredevil Born Again.
So what's next?
I feel liberated.
We're gonna take this city back.
Over medicated.
In an all-new season, now streaming only on Disney+.
They're hunting us. It's time we started hunting them.
I can work with that.
This should be tons of fun.
Marvel Television's Daredevil Born Again, now streaming only on Disney+.
This episode is brought to you by Ferrero. Soccer's biggest stage is approaching, and Ferrero is making it easy to go all in. Pick any two Ferrero brands from Kinder Bueno to Ferrero Rocher, and you could win the $1 million grand prize, plus an exciting range of daily and weekly prizes. Don't miss your shot. Official rules apply. Learn more at goallinandwin.com.
AI is moving fast across the enterprise. But without visibility, it's just chaos. Different tools, different models, different teams using AI in completely different ways. ServiceNow turns that chaos into control. With the AI Control Tower, you see all your AI across the business in one place. What it's doing, what it's done, and what it's about to do. So you stay in control. To put AI to work for people, visit ServiceNow.com.